Hey guys, that was earlier that I did a show. I'm about to delete that one. So you see that one? That's gonna be deleted here. We're about to use this one. Had a maintenance man come in and take care of our light issue above. I didn't expect them to come on a Sunday. That was weird, but anyway, let's start over. So a lot of you are dealing with a lot of things in regards to software, or not even really software. Let's talk about the problem of you trying to figure out who is buying from you exactly. You don't have no idea. You just know you got to sell, but you have no way of tracking it, right? So the problem with that is that you may be throwing all your resources, whether you're doing paid or organic. You're taking up a resource, your time or your money or both, and you don't know exactly where you're getting that from. You may have a link, right? That's a link that the company gives you, whether it's going off of an affiliate link, whether it's going off of ClickFunnels, whether it's just going off of just whatever you have, but you don't have no way of tracking it. We're adding a tracking link. And some you may do, but the problem with that is the ones that some that have that tracking link are paying way too much than what it's worth, and they're not getting everything they need. I'm going to show you this on this video here. Some of you may be catching me on YouTube. Some of you may be catching me on Facebook. Comment down below. If you're on YouTube, comment down below. Go ahead and give thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe. We will post your comments into this video here so everyone will see it. My name is Mr. Luke Evan Brooks, and welcome to Passive Income Central. Okay? So let's go ahead and talk about the thing that we're going to go into. It's way too difficult where you have folks that come to you wanting to buy your product and you have no clue where they at. You don't know how to track them. You don't know how to do any of these things because when you buy a product, let's say you buy ClickFunnels, for example, because this is for ClickFunnels and for GrooveFunnels, they give you this thing where you can actually make a website and things like that, but that's not even half the problem. There's many levels to it, right? But the three things that you need is something like their software, right? Where you can facilitate a website, your sales page, whatever you need to have, webinar, training, whatever it may be. The second thing that you would need is a email automation system, Active Campaign, Aweber, MailChimp, any of those items you need to have on hand, because at the end of the day, when you're trying to do your emails, you're not emailing 300 people a day. You're going to be using an automation system that does those emails. Just like an out of office area, this does quite the opposite. It sends out the emails and you program it. And you got to have it to have that daily content or however often you're emailing your folks. The third thing, which we're going to talk about today, is tracking who is coming to your site. Who is coming to your site. Not only that, when you want to cut off the link, because it may be a promotional link, you don't have time to go through all this stuff. And we're just going to boil down to it. So bear with me as I go through this. I want everyone to be aware of what we offer in here and what we're showing you, and how you can get this absolutely free for 30 days. I'm going to show you that exactly, because someone asked me earlier, is this a scam? This is not a scam. This is not no BS, or they're tired of the BS. And for me, I like to teach people what's going on. And that's what my channel is about. I want to teach you how to grow. I want to teach you some of the mistakes that I made. That way you don't fall for the same money trap, money pits, or any of that nonsense. Today is to learn and to help you grow. So let's go ahead and start that off. So the product that I'm going to show you, we're going to talk about Link Wizard. That's what I use. You'll see it. I'm not going to push something to you that I'm not using. This is what I'm using right here. So let's go ahead and start from the very beginning. I'm going to log out, and this is Link Wizard. Link Wizard is going to be very, very important for you. And we're gonna go over the features. Some of the features that you're gonna be looking at is that you can have unlimited links, clicks, pixels, meaning that you can track a person down. For example, if you go to ClickFunnels and you say, "Hey, I want," or not ClickFunnels, Amazon, "I want to look at golf balls." And then all of a sudden you go to Facebook or Amazon, and they got a ad about golf balls. That's not coincidence. That's them using a pixel to track your movements and already have ads already going in your direction. Analytics to track exactly who's going where, when they going, what country, all that stuff. Personalization. You can create your own domain basically and make sure that it's all what it is. And exactly, customization, data passing URL parameters to your links, file links, expiration dates. Again, expiration dates are critical if you have a special promotion going on. You don't want no one to take advantage of you. You need to cut it off. A sense of urgency that comes into play. Link schedule, meaning that you want this thing to come on a certain time, and you can use integration with automated links here with Zapier, rotating links, meaning for me, and I see this, is that if you have a organization or a team that's working with you and you all trying to get paid, instead of you making all individual links here, which you already have, you don't have to all sit there and be like, well, you get one, you get one, you get one, you get one. You can place this into a rotator, and then whenever someone goes to the page, it rotates, random rotator, and that way people get equal pay, get an equal opportunity, whatever it may be. And then opt-in links capture emails before they redirecting. So if you don't even have, I would say, active campaign, Aweber, MailChimp, whatever it is, you still have a way to capture these emails before they actually get to your product. And I'm telling you, Link Wizard is loved by more than 12,000 people. There's marketing across the world. You can really make things happen. This list is the prices of what they offer. I am a full partner with Tier 5. So I have the rights to sell it the way I want to sell it or give it away for free, however I want to do it. So just to show you what they offer here on the site, you say, well, I'm gonna go to this site. I don't want to go through you. Well, this is what you get for the $7 one. This is what you get for the $7 one. And this is what you get for $197 one right here, right? That's what they offering. But I want to show you exactly the power of this. You got profit, customization, tracking, brand, optimization, control. You have a lot of things that you can do with this. Where if you go to, let's say, Click Magic. When I used to have it, it was costing me almost $50 a month, and it didn't have any of this stuff. And this stuff is very, very basic, down to the point. When I say basic, I don't mean that it's just some cheap software. When I mean basic, meaning that you understand it, where you don't have to sit here and be a computer science or a graphic designer or any of that stuff right there. So let's go ahead and log in. So you see all this right here. I have my short links. I can do a file link. I can do rotator link, group link, opt-in link, social profile link. But for some of the things that I'm offering right here, some of the things that I show, I'm gonna show you what I've been recently been working on. And you see that this gives me all the data about one of my sales I just did or one of my promotions I just did. And it gives you the data, like where's this data coming from? Who's giving me this stuff? So it gives you an idea of where you can post your stuff at. That they divvy up your site or anything like that. Because sometimes if you're starting off like I did, I just gave a person my link. I had no idea what they did to my link. I don't know if they gave it to bots. I had no idea if it was unique or anything. Unique, only thing that means is that if I'm just me and I go to your website, you know that it came from my IP address, right? Versus if I clicked on it 15, 16 times, it's not making it look like, oh man, you know, extra people came here from this IP address. No, it's like a fingerprint. Now, total clicks is again, if I went on there multiple times, that's what happens. You can also look at your United States data or whatever country you may be having this link out to, and you can see the browser information. So if you're trying to promote something on Google, right, Google Ads or whatnot, you know where the majority of your folks are at. So you can throw ads out there. You can be promoting. You can see all that data. You can see if they're coming from platform devices. And most of my folks are coming from an Android. Some of them coming from Apple. Then they're coming from Windows. So you get to see all that stuff right there. You can see that my redirects came through when they were not blocked. If you wanted to look at a map to see exactly where people are coming from, it shows you. So if you bought ads from someone on one of these vendor websites and they say, okay, one of the vendor websites, I promote your stuff in the United States, and Australia, and UK. But now you see all your stuff coming from another country like India or China or, all these other countries. You're gonna be like, wait a minute, that's not what you told me. Well, I'm getting clicks in Thailand when I should be getting clicks in the United States. And that's when you get people, and people know. You see all this data. You can see IP address. You can see city. You can see all the times that came on there, and you know something's not right. And a lot of people fail to realize, when I say people, I'm talking about these vendors that may be trying to take advantage of you. I see that some folks get their stuff from different places, but even if you say, well, I just want to do organic, you still want to be able to track where your people are. So if you are talking to people in a region, you can actually use geolocation on this, and you can make unlimited. With the thing I'm about to show you, what I'm going to offer you is going to be unlimited. I'm not going to half-ass you here. So you can go to blocks. You can see where stuff got blocked at. You can do a lot of different unique things on here. If you had a solo vendor list, you can create one. Say, hey, this is the guy that I want to have. And you can actually create that. That way, you're tracking your own stuff. You can do additional stuff with your settings here, manage your pixels, IP settings, custom domain. And like if you had a custom domain, you just basically go to GoDaddy or whoever you may have your stuff at, and basically just get that going. So easy day. If I wanted to talk to people, I can actually reach out to Link Wizard support, which we have, and you also can reach out to me. You can reach out to Tier 5 support. They have their email address and a phone number, and you can talk to them. If you want to give them feedback, say, hey, I think you should add us in here, you can. You can also train yourself if you wanted to, which means this has support. Not to be funny or anything, but you like, hey, I don't know what he means by short link. And that's why I'm making this very direct to the point. I want to know about short links. I want to know about rotator links. I want to know about redirection settings, file links, group links, Zapier, managing links. You have a whole list of everything that you can possibly think of using this. You're not going to get this anywhere else where it's like a long drawn out course. With our training here, we actually show you step by step how to do it and break it down into modules. So if you're not looking to file links, you're just looking to do group links. If you're managing tags, you're trying to figure out how to do custom domains, you have it right there. Also, with the system, you can actually have residual income by promoting it. With Link Wizard, Tier 5 is offering a 40% residential monthly commission for the lifetime of the customer for any of your direct sales. So you can also earn 10% on tier 2 sales. If you don't know what's going on, that means is that if you sell it to someone, right? Let's say you say, I like Link Wizard. Let me talk to my clients. They get Link Wizard, right? And then they come to the site and they're tagged because you brought them on, and then they do the same thing, and then someone buys from them, you're going to get some savings from that as well too. You're going to make some money. So I'm telling you, you're not going to have a lot of companies out here going to do 40% commissioning. It does not. And of course, that's the log out button. But guys, to be honest with you, if you think I'm joking, you think I'm playing games, I'm going to pull up for you Click Magic. You're gonna be screaming. You're gonna be like, wait a minute, how much is this? So Click Magic. Let's look at it. Okay, so we're on Click Magic. Now they give you this. This is what I used. I used this for quite some time, and then I finally got off of it because I was just like, they're okay. That's what I felt like. They're okay. And they compare competitors, but they never met a competitor like Tier 5. They're talking about cross tracking, offline sales tracking, unlimited custom sales. They talk about multi mode link rotators and all this other nice stuff. And then you get to try for 14 days, right? Got the little reviews, which you've seen reviews off of Link Wizard. Excuse me, guys. If I go to pricing, look at what you're paying. If you started off with they try it for free, they're talking about $37, right? And you're not getting anything. Look at that. I want you to look at that carefully. You're not getting jack if you do this one, standard package. You're paying $77 a month to get all this crap right here. It's not even fully unlimited. It's not unlimited. And then you go up to the $197, they supposed to have all this stuff here, data retention. Now we go back. If we go back and we go to the pricing of what they have on Tier 5, this show. You can see a clear difference night and day. But let's not even worry about that. Let's talk about what Mr. Luke Brooks can do for you. I can beat both these prices for you. What I can do, instead of just doing a 14-day try it out and see if you want to buy it or whatever, what I can do for you right now is have you go to my link and try it out for 30 days. Try out for 30 days. I won't mention my price, but my price beats everyone's that you've seen right here. Tier 5 directly and dealing with Click Magic. If you're serious about your business, if you're serious about really making money, being able to track your stuff like a professional, not like an amateur, because it's not amateur hour. And it's funny because one guy was like, "Hey, you do this as a side hustle?" Nope. I treat myself professionally because a side hustle just sounds like you're just trying to get some money to get gas in your car. And that's not what we're here about. That's not what I'm here about. I'm here to change lives. I'm here to help people and really make a difference. If you're serious about your business, if you're serious about really tracking where your customers are coming from and how you can make more money with your product or service, you definitely need to check out my offer. The link is going to be down below, guys. You need to go ahead. If you're catching this on a video promoting Link Wizard, you definitely need to go ahead and click on the link, make it happen. Don't get left in the dust because prices can change over time. It's only so many people that I can fit before I have to elevate it. But right now, my price is so reasonable. You're gonna probably like, man, this dude's just basically giving it away, and I have to charge because I can't let the people who bought it before just walk away and be like, hey, you sold it to me. Why are they getting it free? Absolutely free permanently. But I look at it like this too. If you truly are into your business, if you truly want your business to grow, you need to look at this as a investment, not an expense. So guys, please, 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 please take a look at what we have here. Don't get caught up in the sauce. Don't get yourself um, alluded to, oh, I don't need this, when you know you're not making the sales that you need to be making and you're getting lost in the sauce. All right, guys, I hope that this clears things up. I will talk to you soon. Again, my name is Mr. Luke Evan Brooks. Take care.